Yo, what's up everyone? It's me, Mr. Mugma, and in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to get mythics in anime adventures, both how to get your first mythic and how to farm them for limit breaks, sacrifices, and much more. Anyways, before we get into it, make sure to drop a like and subscribe as we are so close to 5,000. Let's get right into the video. Alright guys, there's two main stages of this game, which is getting your first mythic and then actually being able to farm them. So now for your first mythic, you're obviously going to want to go for a normal one. My recommendation is just to go from one that's on the special banner, as the rate is like highly boosted. As you guys can see here, 2 times mythic chance. That's pretty easy to get. It is, I believe, yeah, 0.5%. Not too bad to go ahead and get. On the legacy banner, I believe it's the same, yeah, but honestly, in my opinion, legacy banner isn't worth it. So let's say you're doing the rate up and you're doing the special banner. First of all, what you guys want to do is you guys want to go ahead and use as many codes that are in the game at that time as possible. So go down here, enter all your codes, do all this stuff. Next thing you guys want to do is focus on doing World Jumper. If we go to play, you guys are just going to be able to go through most of these worlds with a legendary unit. Probably up to like Spirit World you can do with a legendary. Maybe after that it'll get a little bit difficult. But just world jump through all of these, getting your gems up. If you guys are still stuck at that point without a mythic, what you guys can do next is start to grind the battle pass stage. Specifically, you can grind it within, I believe, Walled City Infinite. It's really good for grinding it. Yeah, I'd recommend Walled City Infinite for battle pass, or you guys can just do your quest grinding. This gives you guys still a lot of gems. Both these methods are very, very good. However, another method you guys can use to get gems for your first mythic unit, which is pretty easy at the start, is Infinity Mansion. Now, Infinity Mansion is really, really easy, like the first 20, 30 floors. As you guys can see, I'm on floor 118, and I haven't done this in forever, so I need to honestly push a little bit higher. But overall, Infinity Mansion is really, really easy for gems as well. And yeah, once you guys do all those, you should have enough to get your first mythic. But now, how are you going to grind mythics, and why would you grind mythics? Alright, so there's a couple primary reasons to grind mythics. The first one is value. If you guys take a look at many limited mythics, like the ones that come from assassin contracts, for example, guys like Sakamoto, these units are presumably going to be worth a lot in the future. What you guys are going to want to do with these is just stockpile them, like hold on to them, and eventually you guys will be able to trade them. However, there are also units, for example, like Griffith and Aizen, as you guys can see here. If we use the Parry After the King, I want to actually use it. Yeah, we get transported to this place, and we can go talk to this Griffith guy. The music will cut off, and we'll have to sacrifice some of our units. For example, I believe I have some sacrificable units here. Yeah, if we sacrifice this Shinobi guy, as you guys can see, we gained 4.2% Ascension, and now we're at 25%. You're going to need to sacrifice roughly like 25 mythics to this guy. It's really hard to get him to max. But yeah, overall, you're going to need a lot of mythics for this. As well, there are some areas out in the lobby that you're going to need mythics for. If we go up to here to limit break, you guys can see if we want to limit break, for example, let's choose up here our Bulma. You guys can see we're going to need 12 mythics to do so. That's honestly a lot of mythics, and if you guys aren't like prepared to get that, you're going to need a lot of mythics to do that. So how are you going to grind mythics? First of all, you guys can grind the contracts. This is my preferred method, as mythics are really easy to get from here, and honestly I can get like 3 of them a day through contracts. It's really nice, and honestly it doesn't take too much effort. Next way to grind them is just getting passively gems. As you guys can see here, I have 37,000. As you're summoning for the units you want, you can get the units you don't want and go ahead and sacrifice those. I also do that. It gives me a good amount of mythics to go ahead and sacrifice too. And yeah, overall, it's a really easy method to do. Anyways, if this video helped you guys, or if I missed any methods, make sure to comment down below. And if I did miss any methods that are really good, I'll probably make a pinned comment about it. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll have many more anime adventures guides out soon. And yeah, it's me, Mr. Mugma, signing off. Goodbye.